and Spooky Black.
The Spooky Black still does his thing.
He does. He got a whole like crew actually. They pretty hot.
I
I'm
played
not gonna
Spooky
lie.
Black for somebody recently, and they looked at me like Spooky Black, and I'm like, yeah, he's
From to be
white.
a white boy, yeah, I know that could throw. It threw me for a loop, but I definitely like the music was undeniable, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just a name. Black people don't own the color black. We just black, you know. He can have that. He cool as hell. That outfit in that video was bomb.
It was. It
Internet
was.
history for sure. But shit, what's pissing you guys off in the news this week?
Nothing's really pissing me off. What's really going on in the news this week?
Okay.
Tomorrow, my brother's DJ at the Delta.
True.
This
So
is right.
y'all
This is
niggas
right.
better to tap in. What is it? The first 30 minutes surprise for people. You said?
Oh, no, the first 50 people, the first 50 people, first 50 attendees, or people that find us somewhere around and ask for the gift, they get a special gift. It's pretty cool.
That sounds
It,
interesting.
it, it's something
is it
that
like
it's
a
something
random box
it's
or
a
something?
collectible thing that you'll want to keep for
See, that's
the
awesome.
future. Yeah.
So,
for sure.
but outside of that, this week, I can't say nothing pissing me off, bro.
Really, not even like the whole Nazi situation. Well, I mean, I guess not piss you off. That's just my little way of talking.
Okay,
but,
but
you know,
what Nazi situation?
what was it? The
Oh, no,
the
no,
Extortion
whole
for like
thing that
50
was like
million.
What did piss me
Panera,
off? What did
Krispy
piss me
Kreme?
off? No, that didn't piss me off.
Okay.
Pissed me off with Jesse from
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Empire getting
Oh,
off.
that made you mad?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kim Fox let that nigga go. What the fuck is going on?
Why that upset you?
Because it's like you letting college kids scam their way into college. Rich people scam their kids into college. You letting rich people get off. This nigga committed a hate crime against himself. He at least needs 6 months in jail.
Well, they
He
dropped
look-
the charges because they found no real evidence. They didn't have enough shit to really take him to court for him to just win.
I
anyway.
told Rob Emanuel. They made a deal with him.
I'm
Kim
sure
Fox
he did,
called
like-
him.
Oh,
She
the
called
community
him.
service shit. You talking about the community service shit?
Yeah, that's
No,
like what?
Kim
That was
Fox-
just like probably a cover up or something.
Faces a bunch of civil suits. That's cool. I'm
The
happy.
FBI was
I'm happy.
investigating him too.
That's cool. I'll take that. But I'm happy my man's ain't in jail. That's
He
kind
needs
of
to go. He needs to go to like an institution, G.
That's
Or-
cool.
He
I'd
should
rather
be
him.
up,
Than,
bro.
he an actor.
Community
One of the
service,
rays,
that's
bro.
done, and then
One of the
but
rays.
I would
definitely,
say no actor
see a
in that
psychiatrist or
position should
something.
go to jail. If Charlie Sheen didn't go to jail for none of the shit he did
So,
way back in the day.
that was
I think
free
Justice
internet.
Smollett-
Imagine if
He wouldn't
if they-
still go to jail. He a white man, bro. He ain't going to jail. We hear no Harvey Weinstein news. Some of us say he's in court right now. Others don't really know. I fall in the I don't know really what's going on situation.
So what pissed you off this week? Was it Trump?
The Trump shit did piss me off. Well, I can't really say piss me off. I respect Robert Mueller, and I know he does a good job at what he does.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot more shit for Trump that he has to deal with in various other scenarios. So I still am rooting for the downfall of Donald Trump, but I was a little let down that like it really wasn't enough for him to actually be sitting up there and getting,
I was
checked on
surprised because I seen a couple cases that Mueller like did. He like worked for the NFL. He looked for the who was the anthrax people.
Mhm.
So like his cases, like his extension.
He that
was-
nigga. So
he
like
that
I
nigga,
respect
he
yeah,
him.
I
has
mean-
that good track record.
Yeah,
of
so like
like,
I'm not mad because I know he took
yeah.
damn near what 2.5 years to do this.
But
so
one
he
thing
did,
I'm like, I
sure he
have
did a good job.
One thing my beef is that like the public can't see the whole paperwork.
Yet,
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did
But
say
a
that
lot
it
of
will
things will
eventually,
still
so,
get
like, come on,
will
like-
get adapted anyway. So it's gonna be like a page.
we don't know or not yet. We don't know or not. It might come through with a lot of black marks on it. It may not. The House already demanded that it does not. Obviously, they can still do what they want to,
course.
but that sets a precedent for other corruption allegations, confusion, so on and so forth about what really did go on here. So, I mean, I'm just interested in seeing how everything goes down. They also are calling for his tax papers now, which is the real thing I was waiting on.
Yeah,
I
a
just
couple
don't- I don't-
governors were like
Yeah.
trying to pass a couple bills saying that if you want to show your taxes, that you can't be on a bill running for president.
I fuck with that. I
I can roll with
legitimately
that,
fuck with
definitely.
that. I mean, because honestly, Trump is rich, but I don't think he's as rich as what he is, and it's probably
Oh,
he's
big
a-
cap CEO.
Yeah, I was about to say he's a high capper for sure. So just to be able to see somebody that caps and fronts and stunts in the public, and he's made his whole brand off of that. I would just
Like
love to
bigging
see.
himself
Yeah, I
up
would
and
just
all
love
that.
to see a liar at that high of a stage just fall fucking flat. Like the man literally ran in the same party that he wrote a book 20 years ago saying if I was to ever run for president, I would run as a Republican because those people are stupid. The shit
Yeah.
came out, and then he still ran as a Republican, and they voted the nigga in. So like,
That just shows you.
I'm just over him. And I mean, it's very telling about the Republican Party as well. But you know, white people gone white, so whatever.
But I'm pretty sure he was excited. Like, yeah, no collusion.
no, he ran with it. Like his whole staff.
Oh yeah,
and all
him
of-
and
he was
him and
there
that,
for it.
but
They were
him
ready
and
for
the
it.
Cat Money All Stars was a Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When they got
yeah,
the
yeah.
paperwork.
I'm sure, like,
it's so much other. He has
golfing with
illegal immigrants
Kid
as
Rock.
his employees right now. It's literally on the news. But he's trying to get motherfuckers, fucking taken back out the fucking country. What the fuck? Like, I know he's just a bad person. I want him to be exposed for being a terrible person. So that's what my personal investment in the downfall of Donald Trump is. Because he should not be president. He should not represent a country, and he does not represent America's ideals. Whether they are true or not, we need to be moving forward in a better direction of what America really stands for.
Facts.
That's just me, though.
Moving forward in the podcast, though, we got our homie Sovereign, my bad. Sovereign, I'm coming on the podcast, my bad. But yeah, he finna do his thing. He finna come on. We finna introduce him.
What's good, young bloods? Come
Bro,
on,
what
fall
up?
through. Fuck with us.
Fall through.
Yep, you grab you a seat right there, family. There
Right
we
now.
go. There we go.
Okay. Right now, we getting prepared.
Alrighty.
He tuned in, tapped in,
Damn.
getting real groovy.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I love
see.
that driving music. What is it? Driving music part 1? Something.
Man,
It's a solid project.
What's up?
That's
bro.
just 13 minutes long, bro.
Yeah.
And it's smooth.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
smooth 13. Like, it's crazy.
Yo,
'cause, like,
appreciate it.
I was playing that shit and I was like, damn, this shit gives me a lot of energy. But then I was like, damn, like, then I heard the other music. Then I was like, man, I really got it. I remember I had met you at RSVP
Yep.
and I was like, yeah, man, folks seem kind of cool. Then you're like, man, I do music too. I'm like, for real? You're like, yeah, I just did an interview with Ruby Hornet. I had checked it out. Then I was like, damn, folks from like Pittsburgh. And I was like, wait.
Crazy.
And it's shy, like, man, what brought you here from the
Yeah, I really came out here to work on music.
East? Okay.
And then I came out here for school too. I went to Columbia, but I just dropped out.
It'd be like that. I'm a
Yeah.
fellow Columbia dropout. Welcome to the club,
Yeah,
bro.
let's get it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, like
The
it's
the
trifecta
city's
right
creative
here.
community is chock full of Columbia college dropouts.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't fret that. Welcome to the club.
Hey, appreciate it.
So when did you start college?
Yeah, like 4 years ago. Like, yeah, I would have been a senior right now.
It's the money situation.
What were you studying
Yeah.
also as well? while you
I
were
was
in
studying
Columbia?
music. It wasn't even the bread. Like, it was just like, I just couldn't fuck with it, bro. Like,
That's real.
Might
I
as
just feel like they didn't fuck with me either. So
Oh
like,
shit.
It's a
See,
business.
yeah, like the kids there were kind of on some like, we can't. It was really on some shit like nobody really represented like contemporary rap
Mm.
and just like contemporary music. The like, I don't play guitar, piano to make my song music and like, you know what I mean, like type shit like that. Like, I don't know music theory to make my music and I don't have to type shit. So it was like,
you go to
it
art
was a
school
lot
to
of,
be
like-
a artist, though. You know,
Yeah.
so that's part of what come with it.
But it was like, yeah, it was just a lot of like, I don't know, motherfuckers was just kind of like on me. Like teachers, like fellow students were just kind of all on bullshit with me. So I couldn't really fuck with it. And then it was like all this bread and it's like, I didn't really need it. So
That's real.
yeah,
That's real. That's real.
I just had to dead it. And then I've been up since. So shit.
Damn.
Nice.
So when did
Yeah.
you actually start the transition to be like, all right, man, I'm about to drop out, work this job, and do the music? Like, what happened? Like, what situation made you be like, man, fuck all this shit, man? I gotta get on my own.
Shit. For real. I've been feeling it for like a minute, like few years.
And
So
you
I
just
dropped
went
out
with the,
junior year.
Gut feeling.
Yeah, and it was really what it was. It kept me there. My mom really wanted me to finish and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing really kept me there. And then I was just like, damn near, I think it was just kind of like, actually that's what it was. What it was, I kept seeing so many homies that like, they like not in school and they just doing their thing and it's like starting to work for them like really well.
So you seen
'Cause
their
they can just go
dreams
full
starting to pay
throttle,
off for
yeah.
them.
So I'm like, oh yeah, like, yeah, no, I gotta just damn near do the same exact shit. Like, cause everybody that's seen to just pursue it full throttle, it's like it damn near just work every time. So that's what really, really got me like, nah, I'm gonna have to just like really do it.
be out in
And
these
then
streets and just
be
like
out and
talking to
just-
these people that you need to talk to,
Yeah.
and these spaces that you have to be as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool, man. Like you're really doing your thing as far as like pursuing what makes you happy in the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know.
So I
Yeah.
had a question I was
Yeah.
going to ask you off the mic before the show, but
Yeah.
decided to wait for the show. But what made you choose Chicago over New York?
I felt like New York was too packed.
Okay.
And it's like just too crowded. I love New York. I always loved New York. I got into Parsons. I could have went, but
It's a banger up there. Yep.
yeah, it was just like, it was damn near just like, I felt like it's just too much competition in New York. Not that I feel like I can't compete, but it's like, why would I compete with all these people when like similar opportunities are in Chicago with less people to compete with? So it's just
Less
like,
people, but I was
you know what I
I would say
mean?
the arts community is pretty hefty here.
It's-
Chicago,
It's
I-
big,
I-
but
probably
like New
the
York though, I feel like is times 10, like on some
size
shit,
of the
like
city, I
times
say. But when
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah,
to
I
the
mean-
actual quality of the talent,
Oh no, the talent. No,
Chicago
the
is-
talent.
yeah.
The talent's here, but literally just like 10 people that are really talented. You know what I mean? Versus like 20 to like 30 people that, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
That's
It's just
real.
like it's
That's
literally
real.
It could
everybody.
be a Rolodex
Because
full of
everybody
talented
do
people.
everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's a model on the side, and they
Mhm.
also make music on the side, and they
Mhm.
also act on the side. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's just like everybody knows this person knows the
Yeah,
same person
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. Like everybody's had it crazy interview.
Have you
before.
visited Chicago before you
So-
moved here?
Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. When I was really young, I came to visit one time.
Damn.
But I'm not gonna lie, it was damn near awesome. Like in Pittsburgh, I'm seeing Keith and all that type of shit. And like Chicago, just boom, boom. on
What
the
year you
map.
graduated high school?
You said when?
Yeah, what year?
15, I think.
Oh, so shit. Who was the poppin'est rapper in 2015?
It was damn near on
that
some
would have been
like.
probably the Rise of Chance.
It was
I
the
feel
Rise
like.
of Chance,
Yeah.
Acid
Like
Rap,
acid rap, right,
Chance.
Yeah,
right.
but the drill
And,
scene was already
drill
established.
was
Yeah,
established, so
Keith
like,
had
yeah,
did
yeah.
his thing. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I was
Chicago
seeing
looking
Keith
real
since
lovely.
freshman year.
Wait,
So-
was that the year that he did the White Sox show, or that the following year?
It was either 15 or 16. I think it might have been 16.
Yeah, I
think it
feel
was
you. I
16.
feel you coming here is definitely a whole wave.
It was,
So-
yeah. So yeah.
Quick question. I mean, growing up, like, who was the artist that influenced you the most,
Definitely.
and the album too as well? I'm
Yeah.
curious about that too.
Who influenced me the most for sure was Drake, and it was I guess comeback season, but like more so far gone, but like comeback season put me on to him in a way.
mhm.
But
So,
when you was doing when the video I seen of you on Reddit, that was shit like 2012.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. Like I was.
So
fucking
you
with
been
the,
you been doing
I've been doing
videos,
it. Yeah,
been doing your thing.
yeah. No, that was crazy because that
quick
was.
question though. What's up with the stick? In the
Oh
music
yeah,
video?
yeah.
like
that
What's
was
the name
some
of the song
random
for the
shit.
video so people can look it
Sovereign.
up?
Yeah, it's super old.
Yeah.
Sovereignty. Yeah, it's funny. That's not even my sound anymore, but yeah, that's
That was
crazy.
fun, though. I was
No,
talking
it's
about
fun. You
old
could
school
definitely
shit.
tell the potential, like what you want to do. Like,
Yeah.
it was very creative and playful. To be honest with you.
you
Appreciate
can definitely
Yeah.
see you coming into the swag. Like you definitely see, like, yeah, I'm coming to my own. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
definitely
crazy.
see, like, oh, this nigga's still in his youth, but. Cause
But,
like you
yeah.
graduated, you think about you graduated in 2015. You think about that's like your freshman year, maybe. You probably like
Yeah, I was
grade,
freshman year.
dropping videos and shit on niggas. Like,
Yeah, no,
Hey,
but
what's up?
yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
crazy because I kind of always been like that. But yeah, that one was actually my first video I ever put out.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy because it went like a little viral at the time. So that was crazy. And then the stick was it's like this African damn near spear, an African spear.
Okay.
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 And
okay.
yeah, it was some shit my dad just kind of had. He collect stuff like that.
Interesting. Is your
and-
father into like a lot of African art, things like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
So it's just
so you come from an
battling
artistic
and shit.
background in a way, then.
Not really though. Yeah, it was like that was like the only. That's kind of like
Just the
The only
African art,
thing-
like you
yeah,
go to
it
your
was, like,
crib and you
kinda
got, like
just that-
masks and paintings
that
and
type
all
of
that shit.
shit,
I
yeah.
got you now. I know some.
But it
folks
kind
like
of
that.
stopped there because my dad's a super like non-artistic person.
Mm.
Got you.
What your parents do?
My dad is like an accountant, and my mom trying to figure out how to explain her job. She just like works with youth and like helps them get jobs and like.
So
stuff
what?
like
So
that.
when you told
Okay,
them like,
that's
man, I'm
pretty cool.
finna be a musician,
Yeah, they weren't gone. Yeah, they weren't gone. Super weren't gone.
but did they see like the show you did, like that packed out show?
Hell no. Gee, it's so funny because, like, yeah, I was going to send my mom that video, and, like, I kind of did it. My parents so different, bro. Like,
I already know my dad the same way. It took I'm
So
28. It took
different,
my
bro.
dad a minute to figure out, like, yeah, man, like I don't want to do certain shit. Like,
G, literally, like, on some, like, yeah, G, like, yeah, like, my mom don't understand how I dress. She's mad that I swear in songs still. Yeah, because that was the thing back then, too, when I was mad young and I started swearing in songs. And, like, even this one video, I was on some, like, drug lord shit, and I had like, fake guns, and I had, like, fake money, and I had...
Shit that parents wouldn't be
You know what
proud
I'm
that their
saying?
kid
And
is doing.
yeah, so the shit I was saying and how I was saying it, and she was like super like, "This what we not finna do," type shit, and like yada yada yada.
oh man, so you grew up in the high school era when Snapchat was popping.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really want to get beat up or anything happen to you,
yeah,
or like if niggas really going viral off of music. Like,
yeah. Shit was super crazy. Cause rest in peace, Mac, and like he was, Wiz happened like really.
yeah,
Wiz
happened,
older
like,
than
what,
me, you know what I mean?
2012?
So
Around
like,
that time too, and then Instagram was like really popping at that time.
yeah, but
No,
Wiz
it's
damn near
better.
happened earlier.
Yeah.
Wiz damn near 2010, damn near.
yeah, but I feel like Cushion Orange Juice though.
Yeah, that was like 2010.
They knew 2010 though,
Yeah,
because
2010,
I was still
okay.
in middle school. But then that's when Mac started really buzzing. I went to this like Mac
Kool-Aid
damn near
frozen
lived
pizza,
same neighborhood as
man.
me.
Y'all went to the y'all in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, damn near like super
Yeah.
close. Literally like
But
you know
y'all
what
went
I'm
to the
saying?
same high school.
Same high school, but when I came, he already left. But we went to the same middle school, elementary school, damn near like it was in the same shit.
Gotcha.
So that's really how I met, bro. But
Rest in peace, man.
yeah.
For
Rest in
real.
peace.
What type
bro,
of high,
man, it's
like
crazy.
if all y'all went to, is this like a performing arts high school or
Nah, it was a
just a place where like a lot of creative kids happen to be? Is this a suburban
Well,
school?
yeah, on
a
some
city
other shit.
school?
Yeah, it was a city school.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, it was a city school. But see, Pittsburgh's so different, G. That like,
Yeah, I'm
It seemed
interested. I'm
different
interested
with
like-
it seemed
yeah.
different with the bridges and everything. That
Yeah,
shit be
G.
connected.
cause like even if you in the city, like the inner city, of damn near feel like a suburb in certain parts.
Kind of like Lincoln Park here.
Yeah, damn near. Like,
And
cause it
Bucktown.
just gets so residential. Like, cause where my school was, elementary school, middle school, like, gee, it's damn near so residential that like.
You
That's why
wouldn't
when
leave
you
the
said
car.
city, it's like I don't even know if I should call it that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like
I
the
feel
high
it.
school was damn near more like in a part that would seem more like city like, but low key like still crazy residential. I don't know. It's like it would damn near be like if a school was like here.
In Pilsen.
You know what I mean? But it's just like it's so many. It's just residential as hell for real.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So it's more like family base oriented, like neighborhood type.
Yeah. Cause
Or
I
if
guess
you want to set up, settle down Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah.
Cause I
Cool,
guess
cool.
now when I think of city school, I'm thinking like Columbia. You know what I mean? Where it's like you really.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
just like
it's just
downtown. I mean, like neighborhoods
in the
is
shit,
still
yeah.
residential, but still has schools
Still,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
of that. You know.
So when did you start working on the EP that just came out?
We said when I started working on it.
Yeah.
When did I start working on that?
And
I
how
started
long that
working
take you
on
to?
that, damn near like few months.
Okay.
So I
It's real smooth. Like everything flows together.
thank you, bro, for
Transition
real.
is good.
Thank you. I started that like over basically this summer because I put it out in October. So the previous summer
Okay.
is when I really started. I want to say probably around like July is when I really started like getting into it. And yeah, so driving music is more than just like the name of the project. It's like a genre and a sound I'm creating, curating. It's really more of an energy than a sound, but it's literally meant to like ride to. I feel like people want a specific thing to listen to when they drive, like specific kind of energy. So that's really what that is, and that's what I was trying to like just really master and perfect, and you know what I mean, make like a method of how to like create that consistently, and so that's what that project was. Yeah.
So what's your first song off the EP?
First joint was
Or your favorite joint?
favorite joint. Damn. Probably
Go ahead.
probably New Number or Panic.
What about you,
Yeah.
Rob?
No average.
No average. Thank
Yeah.
you, Thank you.
I'm really rocking with your latest joint I saw on my iTunes though.
Which one?
Yes.
Trenches?
It was a line I was gonna pull out on you. It's like show show me the real you, like a
Yeah,
Finsta, show you
yeah.
the real me, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, what is the real you outside of the artist
yeah.
persona? You know, like, what are you into that motherfuckers usually don't know?
Well, motherfuckers damn know, but I'm into clothes. I'm into like fashion.
Okay.
But
How'd you get into fashion? Like, what brand or?
Kind of always been in it, bro. Still got Supreme, one of my favorite brands, but like to be real, bro, I don't even know. Like I was just wearing shit, just find whatever I like and just style it. Like I used to be super into Express when I was young as fuck. I was literally in 6th grade wearing Express on some preppy shit before the preppy shit became like like I literally remember going to my cousin's house and motherfuckers being like, "Damn, you wearing glasses," and then a couple months glasses and all that type of shit.
Word.
But then I went from that. Then I was wearing 10 deep, and I got in the street wearing boom, boom, boom. and
So wait,
Supreme,
you
man.
was really like dressed when Tumblr was a thing too.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Tumblr was crazy. Tumblr used to be insane. Tumblr used to literally, man,
I miss it.
yeah,
I miss
historical.
it, man.
I couldn't even
sure.
imagine being in high school, all these apps, all this shit, swagging on people. Jesus Christ.
It was crazy. It was
So on the
crazy.
fashion tip, like what I know you said Supreme is one of your favorite brands. You mentioned 10 Deep. Clearly you have like a streetwear thing. Like what are some of your favorite streetwear brands? Cuz you're what, 22? So I'm like on the
21,
I'm like
yeah.
29. So I know sometimes like young and a little old is a totally different
Little
thing. I'm interested in picking your brain now.
Yeah. Supreme, Bape for sure, Bape.
Okay.
I like a lot of older Bape, 90s to 2000s.
Okay.
And Capital right now is one of my favorite brands. I like a lot of Japanese brands.
Right.
So Nigo is like one of your influential when it comes to fashion,
sure.
of
Oh,
course.
What's some
of
of your
course.
favorite stuff in the store though right now?
What's my favorite right now? I like the new Off-White collection a lot with the Bart Simpson. I think it's super hot. That and probably like Palm Angels, yeah.
Okay.
I would say. And Rude too, if I could Rude what they're doing with the tees.
He's come a long way since the Tumblr time actually. Yeah, that growth is crazy.
Shout out to Rude for real, for Luigi.
Oh, so you
Big
was following him
Filipino.
on Tumblr?
Yeah, I was Tumblr friends with him back then.
Oh,
shit.
what?
Yeah,
That's cool.
It was just when he was doing T-shirts and it was just an aesthetics blog. You know, you could take anything and make it happen.
Before the bandana.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
I saw
Before the
like
banana print.
like he was
the whole
still
graph.
blogging when I was still following him. I saw him put out his first couple of pieces, then drop an actual website, then do all of that, then to be where he is now. Like it was-
Crazy.
Those qualities of those
It was-
t-shirts is crazy.
Yeah. Very, very nice.
Super
very nice.
valid.
Proud of dude actually. He's come a long way. It's a lot of kids from like that Tumblr wave that were kind of popping that were able to leverage that and take it over to like Instagram and then kind of be with the whole modern wave of how things are nowadays.
Do you think you'd be able to use your leverage at a RSVP to like even go further? I mean, because
So
you
do
think
you
about it.
work at RSVP?
Yeah, I work
Okay.
out.
Yeah, think about like the long line of people that come out of there, like
Yeah.
Aleli, Easy, Don. I mean, Virgil themselves. I mean, shit, even Najee on the come up. It's just like even you. So a lot of y'all like.
Shout out to Product House too. I see you out here in these streets, Mike
yeah.
Dose. Gotta see you before you leave the city, boy.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
did a video with Mike Dose.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you
Oh.
that shot that with the thing in the basketball court and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah,
I saw it
I
on
was
story. Nice.
Yeah.
It's
So
clean.
pretty fire.
Okay.
It's gonna be
It
crazy.
looks like it's gonna be.
So how
Yeah.
you feel like you gonna like do your thing? Like, what do you see yourself? I feel like in the next couple of months, or what do you want to do in the next couple of months?
I'm definitely trying to So I'm trying to I want to have a song at like 100K plays. It's just like a little goal, and I want to have like consistent shows, like at least once a month or like every 2 months. Yeah.
Promoters.
Let's get it for real.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, question: how do you feel like you can leverage it? Like, I mean, even I think we got all these stores from Bodega
Yeah.
to what's that shit in Atlanta, Amar, to like
I
even
know what you're
Supreme.
talking about.
Yeah. Like, how do you feel like you can be able to leverage it so you can be like, all right, man, like I work here, cool, but my music, the people you meet, like, how can you?
Yeah. It's always it's kind of a tricky thing, but I don't know. Like I've done it, you know what I mean, already. Like, it's definitely been some people I've met that have been able to like help me in the music just from them just coming in the store. And it's pretty much just like
because you got
just
the
being
juice.
genuine, like, yeah, on some like, yo, boom, boom,
Interaction,
boom,
just
what up?
people.
You know what I mean? And then like, oh, whole time, yo, I actually do this, boom, boom, and then just kind of like that, really. But it's crazy because I just had a conversation about this where it's like, yeah, I just don't want to be viewed as like,
Can't be
you know what I
thirsty.
mean? If I meet like the right person, like, I don't want to be viewed as like the guy that just works at the store type shit.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
not, you know what I mean? It is a hard.
Hey, Cuddy was at the
hard
babe
thing,
store
but
before
exactly,
day and night,
exactly,
man. You know,
exactly.
just
Yeah.
use that community and access to those people. A
Exactly.
certain demographic that goes there, and they just happen to sometimes be the type of people that can help you change your life.
Super
No,
fun
definitely.
people.
Yeah.
Good era in time.
Mm-hmm.
So like, with that being said, 100 Ks,
Mhm.
consistent shows, and I'm gonna say this: by next year, this time you would have did South by Southwest, right?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That will be crazy because you
That
will
would
do
be
that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
And your end of the year goes, because you know how like niggas be posting on Spotify,
Yeah.
SoundClouds.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a quarter of a million plays.
Yeah.
Total. Like for real.
Yeah. No.
That shit
Yes.
is definitely cool. Like even the visuals is like if you consistently keep doing what you're doing and just keep being who you are,
Mhm.
sky's the limit, my G. Sky's the limit.
Appreciate that for real.
Stay independent as well too, as much as
Yeah,
possible.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Lil Uzi though. That Rock Nation
That
bag
shit's
gonna be
crazy.
serious for you, bro. Love you. Can't wait for that to drop out the sky.
Hopefully
So, okay,
Friday
quick
for sure.
Quick question: what would you say is better, Jay-Z the rapper or Jay-Z the businessman?
Oh, I have been thinking.
I damn near say
for all of
both equally. Damn near. Cause it's like
That's the easy question. Pick one.
No, yeah, pick a
You gotta
side.
pick one.
Pick
That's
a
the
side.
easy. I mean, that's the easy answer. You gotta pick one.
cause see it's like I mean I damn near the rapper.
Okay. What about you, Rob?
The businessman, because like he was already talking
Don't
about.
give me an answer yet. Okay. What
Right.
about you, Mars?
I'm gonna say the rapper too, actually.
I'm gonna say the businessman.
Mm.
So you said the rapper. Why you
Yeah.
say the rapper?
I say the rapper because I feel like he's damn near never missed.
Okay.
But he's even spoke on how he's missed with the business shit.
Okay.
So
What about you, Rob?
I mean, for me, it's like it's more of what he rapped about and what he's actually doing now. Now that he's in a position of to take care of Meek, Uzi, and Wayne on top of that.
Wayne, the Rock Nation artist?
No, but he
had
helped
paid
him
his
out.
taxes
You know what I
when he
mean?
was,
So
caught up in bankruptcy shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
and him owning his masters is just like, whoa, he's in that category now. Like I can actually make money off this
Facts.
thing.
What about you,
So
Yeah, it was a tough one. I do really believe that they equally work, but I will say he really arguably is the best rapper when you break down all of his bars. Now he's not the best businessman. He make
Rap
some crazy.
businessman.
Yeah, but I mean, Diddy, and some other niggas make some colder moves. Like Dr. Dre, Will.I.Am, you fucked up with that, but like Dr. Dre makes some crazy business. There's other cats out there that's competing, but Hov is like top tier when it comes to that. But there would be no Jay-Z as a businessman also if it wasn't for Jay-Z as a rapper. Those two would not. He wouldn't
Facts.
just do that, and like everything about him as a rapper is what informs his business moves. So that's why I roll with rapper.
I go with businessman. So Rockaware, bought
True, forgot about
BBC. He
and
did
that
his
deal with Reebok.
deal with
Yeah.
Reebok.
is that new?
Yeah.
No, this was
the
back
old-
then, like the
no.
Sean Carter, the
his,
S-Dots.
his list
Oh,
of like
yeah,
power moves
Reebok,
crazy.
yeah.
He owned his own color, like that shit
What?
crazy.
Jay-Z
My
Blue.
favorite hue was Jay-Z Blue. He did a collaboration with GMC for a special edition like truck. I forgot, maybe it's an Envoy or something back in the day.
Whoa.
And the color of the truck was exclusively the color
Shut
that he
the
owns.
And it's
Jay-Z.
hard as hell to
Like,
make colors
yeah,
too, bro.
like-
Like if you look into it takes so much time to
Yeah,
make
like
the color. of
however,
it.
as a businessman, that's what I said. It was tough. I
Fuck.
really would say equal, but you got to pick a
That's crazy.
side. Like
And on top of that, he had 40-40 at one
No,
time.
but no, when he bought Rock Nation, when he got that shit from like Ticketmaster and all that, and he's able to
that was the merger with Live Nation.
yeah, when that Live
yeah,
Nation
yeah.
deal, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he got
He
a shit
that's
ton of
forever
them.
bad.
He got a shit ton of them. I ain't gonna front. I just personally still say the rapper because I mean everything about everything as a businessman. Like,
So right
it's
now,
just new shit to rap
what rappers
about,
on the on the Jay-Z path y'all would say?
business wise.
Both.
Wait, say it again.
What
Both
rapper on
tough.
the path like Jay-Z right now?
No.
Both is a tough one. It's some cats making some dope business moves. Like, I like some of Drake moves. I ain't gonna front.
But he,
2 Chainz makes some
but he
crazy
got that,
business moves.
He got that handcuff to Birdman though. You seen recent Birdman shit.
What
What?
Birdman said about him. I thought Drake was on some
Yeah.
if you reading this, it's too late shit. What
No,
happened?
Birdman was like Forbes was like, yeah, it was
What?
evil. It was real evil. It was,
Wait, what?
Birdman was on Forbes and he was like, they was like, "Are you still do business with Drake?" Like, we forever doing business. They asked, like, we forever doing business.
He extorted
Then
Drake.
Slim
That's
was like,
fucked up.
"We forever doing business," and it was just like, okay.
Nah.
That's some New Orleans gangster shit. He strong on flex though, Drake. He ain't getting out that deal no matter what. That's the Suge Knight shit going on. But damn, Drake, damn. I was proud of you for a minute, man. Now it's back to me calling you a bitch.
Wait
My
for
bad.
that.
My bad.
That's
I love OVO.
I
That's
love OVO
crazy.
too. I fuck with Drake. Not singing Drake, but rapping Drake is amazing. But still,
I don't
like,
know, I have my
you can't
beef
do.
with
You got
OVO,
beat
bro,
up by
like-
Diddy. The smoke.
Allegedly.
No, it's
Nah,
a real
he
thing,
smacked.
bro.
Wait,
wasn't that a while
Diddy?
ago?
That's
Yeah, it
why
was
Drake
like
got
4
swole.
years. Yeah, like,
Diddy
I kinda
smacked the
forgot
nigga in the
about
club over a
forgot
beat
about
that,
that.
that Drake.
I was
shit
supposed to
from.
rap on this beat.
Probably had the ring on. In Club
I
Live.
think that was the same weekend we tried to smack J. Cole, and J. Cole wasn't going.
Probably a shout out to J. Cole. Platinum without no features. Don't owe nobody shit. And
owed the
yeah,
but,
you
you know,
know, that's okay. I'd rather owe Jay-Z than Birdman.
360 deal, bro.
Well, shit,
Nah,
J.
yeah.
Cole ain't got one because he ain't doing no 360. Nigga, merch ain't nowhere around me. I don't see that shit, man. Jay.
I have seen it. In a little village.
Oh my God, with the
and
Mexican
Pilsen.
shit again. All right, y'all, it's time for us to get up out of here. It was another episode of Grade A, God's Grade A Living. Sovereign, thank you,
Yo,
bro.
appreciate
it,
Proud of
man.
you, man. You got a
Thank you,
long
thank
ass way to go out here because you hella young, but you gonna get there. It's at the top of the mountain for you, bro.
Hey, let's get it.
There we go.
Hey, chill.